So I've heard other YouTubers say before, like when they take a break from filming, when they come back, they find it really weird. It's a little bit tricky, almost as if you're starting from scratch, and I could never relate. And that's because since I actually started my channel, and maybe for like 2 or 3 months prior to that, I'd been filming pretty much every day. So I didn't really understand what they were on about, but I get it now. I get it now. So I've been away for a couple of weeks, so I haven't been filming for the last couple of weeks. I just kind of took a break because life just got busy. I actually had work training, and it usually just gets me so exhausted, it knocks me out, and at like 3 days in a row back to back. Yeah, so I just decided to just take a break. So I had no filming, and I didn't work out either. So I had no gym for the last 2 weeks. So coming back now, I've just been like, oh my God, I even remember how to do it. I did miss it though, to be fair. I also realized like how much time filming actually takes. But also like some of the other activities that I do around that, like going to the gym, like the amount of time that I actually had on my hands when I wasn't doing those things. So I am refreshed. I am excited to be back, a little bit nervous, but excited all the same. So we are starting off with, welcome to the vlog, you guys. Welcome to a new vlog. So my name is Brynhilda, if you're new around here. You guys, also just to say, even though I've been away for 2 weeks, like from filming, you guys probably wouldn't even, well, actually, you actually won't even notice. And that's because I am 2 months ahead of real time in terms of my scheduling. So you wouldn't actually notice any difference or any gap in my filming. Like my video uploads are just continuous. Anyway, now that we have that out of the way, it's Saturday today, so I decided to just get started with this vlog with grocery shopping for the week and see how that looks like. But also, I am really keen on wearing my natural hair out, but also like wearing head wraps. And I keep saying this, like if you've been watching my vlogs, this wouldn't be new. So I decided to try out something new today. So this is how I am wearing it, and I'm gonna see how that goes, whether that's gonna last. I think that my head is a little too small and it just looks a little funny. I don't know, but I'm just gonna wear it all day long and just gonna see how that goes. I'm excited. So hopefully that stays put, because I find that like there's a satin soft fabrics, they slip and slide. So hopefully that doesn't happen, especially when I'm in public. But anyway, we're gonna see. So yeah, so we're gonna start off with grocery shopping. I'm gonna do, so there's a couple of stores that I need to hit, or like 3, but I'm not gonna bother going to Costco today because it's church tomorrow. So I'll do the Costco run tomorrow, but I'm gonna hit the other stores and see what I'm gonna pick up. And then, yeah, and then we can do a haul and see what I got. I don't want very much in here, just a couple of things that I might not be able to find at Costco. It wouldn't be me if I don't check out the clothing section. Look at this wide leg denim style trousers with a nice boxy top. This color is really nice to go with anything. Oh, that is pretty. I love the silhouette of this top. It's a nice neutral color as well. That's on sale for £15. That comes with shorts. That would have been nice with a skirt for church. And it does come in this colorway as well. Oh, that dress is pretty. A little dark for my liking though. I do like the pink. The cream is just as nice, probably easier to match with a lot of things in your wardrobe already. There's so much choice with the bread, or there is protein bread, which is high fiber. So this one is 123 calories, and how much protein is actually in? So 8 grams of protein per slice. That's pretty good. High fiber as well, and they do have sourdough. This one is great for, because this one is the unleavened one. But how much protein do we have in there? So 100 grams, it's 10.3. So that means it's less per slice. But this is really good for the famous avocado on toast. It's quite a lot of choice. There's some more protein. Is this protein? That's protein sourdough. But it is quite a lot. I wouldn't be able to have all of that. Well, I guess I could have put some in the freezer. I don't know. I'll have a thing. And it does come in the whole meal as well. We've been wanting something sweet for pudding, and jelly is usually our go-to. I like to make my own. That's gone up in price now. It's £1.15. That used to be 90p just last year. That's gone up now. There's some custard. This one is my favorite. But I do prefer to make it on my own, but I can get that one when I'm being lazy.
Payments accepted. Thanks for shopping at Tesco.
When I was here, it was on offer and I loved it. So I'm going to try and see if they still have some. The mango is quite small. Oh, I did want an avocado. Look at the sizes of these, they are so small. How cute are these baby pineapple? Look how small, tiny they are. So cute. And how much are they? 98p, not bad. Right, so let's have a look at the stuff that I got. So I got some white thick toasty bread. So this is really good for like sandwiches and like if you've got like any meats and stuff that you can always put on top, just as regular toast with bread and butter, with a nice cup of tea, all sorts of things that you can have with that. And then I got some yogurt. Brie loves this yogurt so much, like the mullet corners. I used to be so obsessed with this once upon a time, but I would never have the corner stuff, especially like when it's like the fruit that's like crushed and stuff. But the biscuit base, I don't mind that so much. I also picked up some cottage cheese. This, you guys, I bang on about cottage cheese so much, and that's for the protein content. This one has 8.9 grams per 100 grams, and that's only 58 calories. For like the whole thing, just as a snack, as part of your meals as well. This is really good for like mixing in with some of the sauces or some of the dishes that you're already making. Like this is perfect with scrambled eggs. You don't even get to taste it. But I love to have mine with just a little bit of sugar. I haven't tried that with honey before, but for some reason I have a feeling that it might not taste as nice, but I think that's because it reminds me of sour milk that we eat with Sadza, so that's why. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, so I got 4 of those. We are on a protein kick, you guys, trying to build muscle, but also like trying to make my diet better, like have more protein. So instead of snacking on like crisps and all the other stuff, I think that's better. So we're going to see how that goes. I also picked up some jelly. We love jelly around here. So for snacking, I got 10 of these. They are so expensive now. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to be making some later on. And then as I do, I pass through the baby section and I picked up a couple of more regular wipes just to have around the house because I'm running low. And I also picked up some Vaseline. So there is one missing in the car. I have a funny feeling, I know who took it. So I'm just replacing that. And I also picked up like the Tesco brand one. So this one is pretty good for having around the house or in your handbag when you're out and about, so you are never caught without. Because I don't like dry lips or dry hands. So then I moved over to Lidl's. I only went in for the one thing, so let's get that out of the way. So I went in to look for the Greek yogurt. So the one that I got last time, yeah. So it's exactly the same. So this is the one that I picked up last time. I'm nearly out of this one. So I just went ahead and picked up the fat-free one. So this one is 0% fat, but unfortunately they only had this one in the smaller tub. So this one is 1 kg. They only had the 500 grams. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of these ones. Really affordable, not as much protein in this one compared to this one. Yeah, so this one has 10 grams of protein per 100 grams and this one has 7, but I mean it's not too bad. So I mean for the price as well, so I got those. And then I went around the store and I picked up some apple. So I got 4 of these. I do like the red one. So mom came to visit like a couple of days ago and she brought some apple with her. I haven't been buying apple for quite a while because I find like they're hit and miss, but the ones that she brought, they were so nice, so sweet and juicy. So I thought, let me try this out. So I got 2 different colors just to kind of see which ones are going to be nice. So these ones are really nice for putting in salads and even just snacking on them as. And then I picked up some avocado, you guys. So this is the extra large size. This is the extra large size. So I have avocado toast in mind with these, but also to put into salads or just snacking on as is. I actually haven't had avocado smashed with sugar or just bread and butter. I haven't had that in a long time, so I might actually have one of those at some point. And then this is my favorite yogurt from Lidl's, the peach and passion fruit one. So I picked up 5 of those. Where's the other one? Because it's really nice and sweet. It's really thick and creamy as well. So for when I just want something different from the Greek yogurt, I can just have that. And then I got the pancakes, the 4 large ones and 6 little ones, because Bree loves to snack on these, but also like to have with, I noticed that she has them a lot with bacon and an egg and syrup. That is just not my vibe. And then I picked up some trifle. I haven't had trifle in like the longest time. I was just like having like a sweet tooth moment when I was in the store. So yeah, I picked those up. I mean, that was pretty much an impulse purchase. And then I also picked up some garlic puree because we're completely out. I'm not planning on doing any cooking anytime soon, but Brie wanted some because we're completely out and she can't be asked. I don't think anybody has the time to be chopping up garlic, let's be honest. So yeah, I've got these, so these will be good for a while. And then I picked up a cucumber. You guys, the way that I'm craving salads is crazy. And the only reason why I'm not having salads now is all my salad creams didn't make it on the trip, like the stuff that we got from Zimbabwe the last time. If you watch my haul, because we were so overweight, you know how we do always buy more than we can actually carry. So they didn't make it, not even a single bottle. So I do not have any, and I don't like the mayonnaise here. So I think I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna see how much I can do, and I'll just try and incorporate like veggies in other ways. But like as for salads, I might just have to wait for a little longer. And then I also picked up some sensitive toilet flushable wipes. And these ones, you guys, if you're not on these, you need one in your handbag, one in your car, one in your bathroom. You need one of these everywhere for when you use the bathroom, especially like if you're going to be out and about. Those are key. Yeah, so that is what I've managed to pick up today. The rest of the groceries I'm gonna do tomorrow at Costco. And this is why, so I didn't even have a shopping list, right, when I went out. I just kind of like had a couple of things in mind. I thought I was gonna only pick up like a couple of things in Tesco and maybe a couple of things in Lidl's. And here we are with the spread. But I mean, it's things that I will use throughout, you know, for weeks to come and stuff as well. It's not like it's a lot of rubbish, but that just means that we're not sticking to the budget this week. So, but that also means that for next week and the weeks to come, I'm going to be spending less than the budget because I'm not going to be needing to repurchase quite a lot of these things. But anyway, I'm going to put these things away and grab some lunch. I also need to pick up an outfit for church for tomorrow, and I need to get started with my laundry. So while I took these 2 weeks off, not doing anything, just relaxing, scaling back, I didn't even touch my laundry at all. So that's been piling up, and I am excited to do it because it's tons of it now. You guys know I love doing laundry around here, so that's not a problem. But yeah, put these groceries away, pick an outfit for church, and then have some nice lunch, and I'll see you then. Right, you guys, so for tomorrow I am feeling a monochromatic look. So I was looking at what I have, and just at the top of my head I was thinking, I want red. I want something smart casual. So you know how I love my crew neck African print sweater tops. So I am thinking I want to wear one of those, but I think I want to go red. So I think we're going to build the look around that. So this is the one that I'm thinking about. You guys have seen this plenty of times. And for my skirts, I am thinking this kind of meaty one, red on red, nice and easy. And then in terms of like accessories and shoes, you know how we do. As the day goes along, we will finally make a decision. But for now, I mean, there's plenty of options. It's a little bit of hair. Plenty of options, but yeah, we've got the rest of the day to figure that out. Jewelry wise, I have a feeling I want to go in this direction. Let me show you. So for my rings, I am thinking I actually need a few more pieces, I think. This is the only red that I have, but I think it's, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe, I was tempted to go black, but I'm thinking I want to go in that direction, kind of like with the pearls. So something along these lines, I am thinking. So I've got a few to choose from, but I want something quite small, something quite subtle. This one I haven't worn in ages, so I think we're going to be wearing this one. Well, I'll figure it out. Lunch is ready. So I'm having sugar beans on toast, and I'm having 2 slices of those. I'm having a mug of coffee, and I am having a selection of biscuits because I can't choose. I can't decide which ones I want, so I'm going to have a little bit of everything. And these are the biscuits that I'm having. These are all from Zimbabwe. So I have the lemon creams, I have the chocolate coated ones, which are my absolute favorite. And then I've got these ones. These are a mint flavor. I'm going to try and, if I remember, to put the box on the screen for what these ones are like. So these ones are new to me, but I am enjoying them so far. But yeah, this is lunch, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. So church ready, and this is how the look looks on me. I'm so excited. I am so happy. I just love how nice and bright it is, but also very simple, just monochromatic. So this is what it looks like. I love the skater skirt. I love the length. It's nice and modest. So I have gone with black tights and my favorite brogues. Just for a little bit of heel. I was tempted to wear some flats, but I thought I'll just kind of lift myself a little bit. I do love to feel tall. And this is what it looks like at the back. I love how it is so floaty and so flowy. And accessories wise, I have gone with, I've decided to go on pearls. So the rings that I showed you yesterday, so these are the 2 that I've decided to go with. And for my bracelet, this is the one I'm wearing. And for my face, simple face bead, 2 minutes, literally. This lipstick is a Wet n Wild Spotlight Red. And I'm going to just mention it in case anyone is interested, but also reference point for me, because I know I'm going to want to wear it again because it's looking good. And for my earrings, this is the ones I've decided to do. I haven't worn these in a minute, so I thought pearls we might as well. I do love the size of them, nice and cute. And yeah, this is the look. And for my handbag, I've decided to go with this one, just a pop of white, just to, it is bright, but it just kind of breaks things up a little bit, adds to the look, I think. I didn't want to go black. I do have my Bible study book and my pencils, my coloring pens, because we have Bible study after church, and then we are gonna do Costco run for fuel, but also to pick up the few groceries that I still need to pick up. So we'll do that, and I'll show you what that looks like after. I think I'm gonna visit mom and dad as well. That would be good. So yeah, come on, let's go.
Thank you.
They've got so much fruit. So all the easy peelers that I like. And the watermelon is actually a pretty good price. Easy peelers are $4.99. The pineapple are still in. There you go. Watermelon is 6.49. I think we can get one.
So I got to give you two together, yeah? Thank you.
So it's about 7:30 now, and I am finally back home. So I ended up chilling with Dad for the most part, actually. I ended up going to the Sainsbury's near Mum and Dad's because I couldn't find everything that I wanted in Costco, and then just chilled out with Dad until now. So I am home. Let me show you the stuff that I managed to get in the end. There's a couple of things that I couldn't find, but I did find the majority of the things that I wanted, and let's have a look. Right, so here is an overview of what I picked up. Watermelon, I enjoyed the one that I picked up last time, so I decided to get another one. These are favorites. Absolutely love these. It's always good to get them in bulk. And then topped up on the Haribos because the ones that we had last time are finished. And then picked up some milk because there's gonna be a lot of milky meals around this week. That's what I'm thinking about. Easy peelers. I am enjoying my fruit at the moment. Some grapes. So much cheaper to get these at Costco. Picked up one pineapple, and I was craving some veggies, salads in particular. So I picked up some salad ingredients as well. So I've got my peppers, lettuce, a bunch of tomatoes. So some are going to be for a salad, and some are just going to be for regular cooking and making omelets and things. Cucumber, onion, carrots. I also picked up some potatoes for some mash, and some eggs because I am trying to increase my protein in my diet. This is the one thing that I went to Sainsbury's for the most part. A Vicky's sponge cake. This with custard, delicious. So the custard is the store made ones already. They're just way too expensive. I think they were going for about over £3 for like, I swear it was like less than maybe 750 grams. So I decided to just get the powder and get some more milk so I can make it myself. It is so much cheaper that way. I've been making custard on my own for ages, so you can actually customize it to the thickness and the taste that you like. And then these I haven't had in such a long time, the chocolate chip mini muffins. My favorite is blueberry though, but they didn't have any. I mean, it was right at the end, just before the store closed, so I'm sure they would have been out. And then honey Cheerios. I don't have cereal. These ones are for Brie. And then some chicken wings. And then over here, I stocked up on some drinks just to have some drinks lying around. This is kind of like my favorite, like fizzy drink when I do have one every now and again. I don't make a habit of it. And then for my Ribena, I was completely out, so I managed to get, they actually do like a pack of 6 now, so that's actually great. I'm not going to be needing to go to the store for a while. Yeah, and that's it. So loads of salads, loads of protein, loads of milky stuff in my diet for this week, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. But none of that is going to beat what I'm having for my dinner. I cannot wait. But you guys, look at my makeup. That is still intact. This is like a whole day. I'm hoping it's showing true to real life on camera. I haven't touched up one bit. That is really good. Long staying power. So I'm actually going to be restocking a couple of the products that I'm running out that I used on this look today. But yeah, that's that. So I'm just going to do my simple skincare and then get comfortable and then tuck into my dinner. So I'll see you in a minute. I just need to put, do you know, like, I love grocery shopping. I enjoy it, but it's getting the things out the car into the house and then putting things away, because now I have to clean the fridge a little bit. And then, yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in a minute. And here is my dinner, you guys, to finish off my day and end the vlog. So I have finger millet sadza, some pumpkin leaves, and some kapenta. I've been looking forward to this meal all week, you guys, and I've just got some squash to go with it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog so far. I'm actually quite excited to be back, like I never left. So yeah, we're gonna end it here. And yeah, do the usual, you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.